Rah! What is up? What is up? Oh, there's a ghastly here. Hope everyone is well. Now I do know that, in fact, right now, Mareep Spotlight Hour is running, but Mareep isn't one of the shiny boosted Pokemon, and on Friday, Chinchou will be Spotlight Hour, and Chinchou is boosted, so I've swapped my Tuesday and Friday streams around for this week. So today we are going to do Tandemaus. I am running an incense off stream just for random Mareep spawns. I'm not optimistic in a shiny, but I mean, I'll take one if it comes, you know. But I will be doing Pikachu Spotlight tomorrow, because not only is Pikachu shiny boosted, it is also April Fool's Day, and rumour has it, it might be a bit of a surprise released tomorrow, and if you know anything about me, you know I'd be excited about this surprise. So we'll be doing a Spotlight Hour stream tomorrow. I won't be doing one on Thursday. I'll be having the day off. But I will do it again on Friday and... is it Sunday? I want to say? Sunday has... is Dedenne the other boosted one? I think. So yeah, we'll be... I'll just do the boosted ones, but tomorrow obviously is... as well as being boosted, it's a bit of a special one. I got awful close to that one. Now, I know I normally run 3 sandwiches, which I will do again today, but I'm hoping for just 2 shinies. More is always better, but wrapping up on a nice round 30 would be cool. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm back. Oh, and now the sun wants to come out. What the hell? It was like nice and dark, and now I'm just like being blinded. Now, there's also a pretty good chance that I'll be walking around again tomorrow. Unfortunately, probably... I'll wait and see how I feel. It'll potentially be without camera, because I mean, what's the time now? 6 o'clock, and the sun's setting. I mean, the sun will be out. I suppose we can. But yeah, I'll see what the weather's like. My problem is that there's not really enough sheltered space around the CBD that has like good enough service. To warrant walking around the town, and I don't really want to walk around the park if it's raining. So we'll see how we go. Especially while I'm having those issues with Streamlabs where the screen tries to auto-correct itself into landscape for some reason. And also, my contact with support has led to... Oh. Well, we've passed this on to the development team then, and I'm like, cool. So that means you don't know what the problem is. You don't know how to fix it, and... Well, fingers crossed it gets fixed. Which, I mean, cool, but please fix it. Oh. I thought there was one near me, but I started just staring off at the distance at the one up in front of me. Whoopsie. Item. I've been playing a little bit of Leaf Green the last few days, but not like through the game. So I evolved. I've been playing it on my Switch 1 as well. So I evolved my Kadabra to an Alakazam off my Fire Red team. I've also traded myself a couple of... Well, I've got a Bulbasaur and an Ivysaur now in my Fire Red. I'm going to keep doing it until I have one of each starter and a few of the other version exclusives. I was a little bit disappointed to find out that you can't attach you can't have a Pokemon holding a fossil, so I can't trade it. Because I was hoping to get like a wee few fossils and I can just sort of batch restore, but apparently not in those games. Which is fine, it's just more resets and less button spamming, I guess. It is a little bit annoying though. The place to restore fossils is on Cinnabar. I wish you could do it at the museum on Pewter. Because then I'd start a double hunt then and there. I'd be like, right, let's Dome Fossil, Helix Fossil it up. Bit new. We have to wait till Cinnabar, so... On one of my Leaf Green playthroughs, we will make sure that we get as far as Cinnabar. What's up, Trevor? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm very excited about what is being potentially released in Pokemon Go tomorrow. Very much the excitement for that. Whoa! You got a Shundo Dunsparce. Are you going to evolve it? It really sucks that you can't save before evolving things in Pokemon Go. Hey, what's up, Flacco? What is up? Hope you're well. Where's a shiny? My day's been pretty good. Got my Easter shopping done. And found a few shinies today, so can't complain. Funnily enough, I only got one event shiny so far, and it was Pikachu. Even though all my shinies today were caught during the event, the electric event. It's hailing outside your house. Has that got another update? Oh my gosh. Hailing outside your house, you can hear it hitting the roof. Oh, so peaceful. Oh, we had like crazy wind last night. I was a little bit worried about leaving my car parked on the street, but I was like, Yo, what up, Blue Zombie? Hope you are well. Yeah, even though it's not hailing here, it's still very, very cold. After my stream, I will be in bed and I will be becoming a cocoon of warmth. Spent the day sleeping, yo, goals. Honestly, I probably need like a week of just sleep to catch up on just sleep in general. So tired all the time. No, you're not shiny. It's not shiny. Ooh, I mean, what? Getting down with the sickness. Ooh. I mean, it's going around. My co-worker's, I guess sister-in-law, but they live in the same house as the Verona Kairos. I don't mind if my colleague gets it as long as I get it too. They're not allowed time off work if they're sick. while I have to slave away by myself. Never. You've never had that? Just got a sore throat? I never tested positive for it, but I'm pretty sure I had COVID a couple of times. Honestly, when I got the original 2 vaccines, yes chat, I have 5G embedded into my body. Yeah, when I got those first 2 that the government was like you should get, I felt really ill. Which kicked my ass a little bit, just because essentially since my high school jabs, I hadn't felt like that. But the couple of times I reckon I had COVID, it was like 24 hours and I felt real bad, but then after that I was like, sweet. We don't get no man flu around here. There's games to be played. Why can't they all be on this like nice pretty flat grassland area? This would be a nice place to like hunt. Oh, I'm glad those days are over. It was crazy. You just open some Mega Evolution Perfect. Ooh, nice. I still don't have the energy to try find like packs of cards. There's a few collectors down here, but what's worse is that there are people who scalp heavily here, and it's just like, oh, I can't be bothered. One day when everyone forgets about the TCG, I'll end up bankrupting myself getting back into it. How was my day today? My day was good. I mean, I worked, but I found shinies, so that's my serotonin for the day. Sparkles! Hey yo, you steady. What up, fierce Pokeballs? Yeah, not much. Hope you're well though. I've had a pretty good day. What I haven't got is a shiny Tandemaus yet. Today. But I'm also very excited that we have confirmation of something special happening in Pokemon Go tomorrow. Which is part of the reason I hope it's not really cold, because I'm probably going to have to walk around to do Spotlight Hour, and I will have the numbest hands by the end of that. Yeah, I am on the side running an incense, and I also get a few, quite a few home spawns because it is currently Mareep's Spotlight Hour. I'm not worried about the shiny, but you know, may as well. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Donkey. I didn't look at this one. And I shouldn't have. I didn't think so initially, but one thing I will say about this shockingly good time event in Go, it actually feels like there's event spawns. Where some events, they feel sort of a bit lacking. Or I should say, it feels like more of a 50-50 split between general spawns and the event ones. But no, this one's good. There's lots of electric types. I imagine Pikachu... Whoa! What up, dog? I imagine... my words. I don't remember what I was saying. I'm just talking out my ass. Yo, the lightning out the window. Oh, that just sounds really peaceful. Especially because you said it was like hail on the roof, and you'll probably have a bit of wind and rain with the hail. Oh. That is the quickest way to get me to fall asleep. See, that's rude. Why does bro have a yellow... Why does bro have like yellowish butt? Even though I know for certain that that wasn't shiny. Are you seeing some decent lightning, or is it more just flashes that you're seeing? Whoops. Oopsie. Or are you lucky enough to get the actual strikes? Because, ooh, so pretty. Not shiny. Oh wow. Ah, that's so cool. Where are they all? Bruh. This is all spawned over here. Oh, incense encounter. Ah, it's not cotton candy, sheepy. And also this coming weekend, I have well, I guess it's Easter, but I have 5 days off with public holidays. So that means you guys will either get to see my pretty face or hear the sultry sounds of my voice more than you would normally. Now, whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, I guess is up to you, but yeah. There will be a couple of Pokemon Go streams. Obviously tomorrow and Friday spotlights with the boosted shinies, and as Trevor pointed out, my favourite Pokemon is debuting in Pokemon Go. Now I don't know if we get it only in the Go Pass, or if Spotlight Hour has Pikachus turning into it. Just given it has the disguise, but I guess being in New Zealand, I will be the guinea pig and let you all know. Almost certain they won't give us the shiny for it. If they do give us the shiny for it, I will melt. I do wonder a little bit because we have quite a few tasks that give, like the field research tasks that give different Pokemon, but we've got a couple that give Pikachu specifically, and it makes me wonder if maybe tasks like catch 3 Pikachu after tomorrow will start giving, maybe even just sometimes, not every encounter, but sometimes give a Pikachu that turns into Mimikyu, because that would be really cool. So I'll also have my plus with me, because if the Pikachu in Spotlight, if some of them are disguised Mimikyu, then I want to catch as many as I can, because I'm not going to have many chances for a hundo. You hope there's a mini April Fool's event? I think there will be. I mean, it sort of feels like it will be like Mimikyu. It's how they execute it. I hope they don't just be like, oh, it's in the Go Pass, there you go. That would be very underwhelming. But previous years they've done some really cool ones. So I mean, I'm not gonna assume that it'll be boring. I hope they do something interesting. I really miss when they used, was it the Gen 3 sprites? For the Pokemon on like the nearby list and all of that. Oh, that was so peak. There's something about sprite art that just, it hits different. A 3D model could never have the personality that sprite art can have. That's right, and I was actually busy on April Fool's, so I wasn't able to, because April Fool's was on Tuesday last year during Spotlight Hour, and I thought that they might do something, and they did. That's right. I mean, when you think about it, that's what they're probably going to do tomorrow, is It's just got to be Pikachu's. I imagine you'll have to catch it to get it to say "oh," and then it will turn into Mimikyu. Even though its disguise works differently to Ditto and Zorua, but I imagine that's how they'll implement it, as a copy-paste. But if they do it and release Shiny Mimikyu at the same time, then peak. Just like a crazy, just new Pokemon that people have been asking for like years. Just drop it with its shiny would be crazy. And thank God for data miners, otherwise we wouldn't know. And New Zealand would be sucking to suck. Nah, that's crazy. See, I have seen people theorize that. Oh, what if you get the O and everyone's expecting Mimikyu and it does? It turns into Ditto. I'll be, oh, don't you break my heart like that, Niantic. I know where your head office is. Tell my mum on you. I think I should be able to hit rank 30 anyways in the pass by tomorrow. So I'll have at least one Mimikyu encounter regardless. Now I know for a fact it's in the past because they've data mined it. And I have seen the outfit as well, so I'll probably change into that. So I'll be removing my level 50 jacket. Man, I've worn that Mimikyu hat since day one that costume piece came out. My goodness. We ran that whole sandwich without a shiny. Honestly, if there was any to be a dud, I'm glad it was the first one. Yeah, if it's Ditto or Zorua, that's like you catch them and it's Ditto and both Zorua, so Hisuian and Unova. At least 2 of the 3 can be shiny, I guess, but oh. Although, actually, that could be a real interesting thing that they do. They do that, so some of the spawns are actually Pikachu, some of the spawns are Zorua, some of the spawns are Ditto, and if you're lucky, some of the spawns are Mimikyu. Imagine. Ho will be stress catching every Pokemon. I would say surely they wouldn't be that cruel, but yeah, I think they would. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Man, I'm going to be rocking my Mimikyu top with my Mimikyu backpack and Mimikyu hat. Oh, chef's kiss. Bone apple teeth. Hey! Oh, I just turned off my screen recorder, that was dumb. Right as I get a incense spawn. Ooh, crispy M&Ms are so good. How many points for the pass can I get a day? Let me just quickly... Oh, that's Pokemon. You get 500. Six, 7. So I got 700. I must have got 700 points today with the 2 tasks because I've got the deluxe version. Plus 500 extra points. And I'm currently at rank 14. Which is why I think I should be able to... If I'm like 1 or 2 ranks off getting the Mimikyu, then that'll be sad, but then I just get it on Thursday, don't I? Honestly, haven't even checked what the encounters are. And I possibly won't, because I believe... I'll think about it. I might do some tomorrow, but I also might save them for either Friday or Sunday. Spotlight hours. Actually, on my next reset, maybe I'll send myself a postcard and... because I don't have a golden lure currently. You haven't had them in so long, you have no idea why your brain wants them now. I mean, they slap. They're crispy M&Ms are goated. Get them. Do it. Don't threaten me, Master Jedi. I mean... Yo... That's a crazy take, Fierce Pokeballs. That's... I'm not saying they're the worst, but like... Pokemon Go Pokemon, I guess... The ones with the best IVs. So when you appraise them, the ones with the highest number of stars, I guess. At least initially. There's a lot of nuance to things that are cool or, you know, for showing off. But when you don't have a heap of storage for extra stuff, it's... yeah, deciding what to keep and to transfer. If you can have like one of every Pokemon and at least have the final evolution be a decent one, then I mean that's all you need at least to start off. Once you they redid the levels, so I'm not 100% sure. It used to be like 30 or 33. Once you were over that level, it would allow you to find stronger Pokemon, and you would have the same IV distribution on your spawns as all the other players above that level. But since they redistributed the levels and raised the cap to 80, I don't know if that's still the same. Hey, good night, Trevor. Hopefully the weather helps you sleep, and might catch you tomorrow. Whoa, I don't know how I dodged that encounter. That's crazy. I've even got my homie sitting here right next to me. Not to mention the one I've got hanging in my car and the 2 or 3 that I've got behind me as well. Yo, that's crazy. Yo. I was already going to make a nut joke when Fierce Pokeball said that, and I decided not to, but nope. Sheesh. Blue, 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 blue. Yeah. I'm glad that Dawn and Dusk in this game don't last very long because it's a very big Tandemaus. Do you guys like my my freestyle Dr. Zeus Twitch alert? I remember in Green Eggs and Ham they talked about something about a mouse in a house, and I just took it from there. I was just saying shit. And at the moment, shiny ones are definitely being cowards. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Squeeze! No, those ones weren't shiny. Couple more Mareeps spawned at my house. They're not shiny though. Unfortunately. I hope I get a Pikachu tomorrow though. That'd be banger. Also, out of the 3 spotlight hours that I'm going to like properly do, they don't count towards my my streak thingy, where my spotlight hours, I don't remember what it actually even was, but my streak of finding shinies every week in a row for the spotlight hours, they cancelled spotlight hours, so I end on a win. This event doesn't count. Got blue pants. Blue, blue, blue. I wish they made it a better color. Not gonna lie, I wish it was like Dunsparce where you could just tell. Because Because I'm willing to bet I am spawning in shinies, it's just... they're not easily visible. Oh, Marie. Oh. All of my Barbar Mareep have yellow wool instead of the cotton candy pink wool, which... If it's yellow, I don't want that to be the wool they pull over my eyes. I want pink. Pretty sure that's not shiny. Yep, definitely not. I will have, however, have another encounter very soon in Pokemon Go. With Tandemaus. I'm hopeful. I have optimism that I might get lucky and go, not necessarily out of this one encounter I'll get from the weekly challenge, but in general, I think I'll get lucky. First shiny Tandemaus I get and go, I probably will evolve it. All the ones after, I won't evolve in go. I'll send them out. Because I don't want a heap of family of 4 mouse holds shinies in go. I'd rather just shiny Tandemauses in Pokemon Home and just know that they aren't family of 3. Now if I get one and go and it is family of 3, that would be insanity. But it would complete my hunt. If I get one and go, then it would get added to the tally. It's not like Dunsparce where I was actually like finding shiny Dunsparce. Damn, here I was like, you know what? Blue! What's blue? They're all blue. I also need to stop being lazy and do this hunt off stream as well. There's just too much Pokemoning going on at the moment. Like Pokemon Go's got an event every other day. I'll give them some credit. They've actually been pretty good at being consistent with when events are running the last couple of months. But like I've got Fire Red, Leaf Green. I need to make sure I'm organised to do some shiny hunts in that, which I will be doing over the long weekend. We will start another shiny hunt. We will start that on one console, but once I can organise a second capture card, then we'll do double hunting, which I think will be so much cooler. Not necessarily quicker, but just better. And then we've got Pokemon Champions, I think comes out next week, which likely means we're also going to get Pokemon Home connectivity to ZA and, I mean, maybe Fire Red Leaf Green as well? I'm intrigued to play around a little bit in Champions, but I'm just so out of touch with competitive battling. So I'm looking forward to some kind of a single player campaign that I can just sort of run through, get the feeling of just making teams and all of that again. Bro has yellow pants, but the homie has blue pants. I swear, if Gen 10 has worse lighting than this game, I'm gonna be mad. Lighting in this game is poos. But yeah, there's like so much Pokemoning going around, I really need to just what the fuck was that? Is that the game lighting gods or something, and they're like cursing me? It was so odd. Because yeah, I do want this shiny before Generation 10 drops, and yes, it comes out next year, but like every year, next year starts coming faster and faster, and then next thing you know, it's already here and you've done nothing. So I need to lock in. The other thing that's sort of annoying about this hunt is it's harder to chill out and watch something while I do it, because I have to be like really paying attention. Whereas unlike Full Odds hunting and Fire Red Leaf Green, less attention's needing to be paid. Or even Dunsparce. Like honestly, I just need to make sure I'm not running into Pokemon. Like Dunsparce was fine. I'm going to see a shiny if it's there. Damn, we've almost run back to back duds. Which for this hunt isn't the craziest thing I've ever heard, but God, I hope that tomorrow's Sure, you can come with me. No, you're in the way. Get back in the ball, coin man. Alright, I've got 2 minutes left for the spotlight hour. I'm not going to get another incense encounter, so I am interested to know if one of the end of the hour spawns is actually going to be the Thuckle variety. I doubt it. Say, already found 3 shinies in Go today. I know I found, hey, get out of here, Sonic. Buzz off. I know I found Shiny Muck in the 30th anniversary Go Pass, but I'm not counting that. So I'm still sort of grinding for my first, I guess, new release shiny, like one like War Turtle, or one of those middle or final evos that never actually got their shinies released, but because the base form's released, we can get it. I'm still going for it. I would love a shiny Charmeleon. I've encountered a few shiny Charizards that obviously, Charmander's had like 3 or 4 community days, but yeah, all my spawns are going to come in like right on 6. So they're going to spawn in and not be Mareep. I also, when I did my Easter shopping today, I spent just shy of 200 New Zealand dollars, which is probably around about 100 US, we'll say, on Easter chocolates. There we go. And I lied, it's not my last incense encounter, because incense is doubled. Now this does not apply to Daily Adventure incense, I should add. I forgot that it was doubled, but I already had the bonus from the Go Pass for it, and my Daily Adventure incense was still half an hour. Yeah, it is pretty cute how they stare at me. And actually, I kind of like it because they stop moving. They make it way easier to spot them when there's lots. Oops. And then I encounter them and they scream at me. What's going on here? Oh, Cafe Remix. Okay, that's nothing urgent in the Go sphere. Whoops. What up, dog? I think that dog's grumpy. Fight me! I wish I could do a barrel roll like I do in ZA. But like, parkour! Parkour! I wonder if I should stay up till midnight and see if Mimikyu does actually start appearing in the wild.
Well, of course we're going to throw poo at him.
Haha, poos. Ooh. Speaking of poos, there's a Chinchou at my house and a Spritzy. Neither of which were sparkly. Woohoo! I actually didn't think it would come for me, and when by the time my brain clicked that it's like floating at me, I was like, whoops, too late. There's an awful lot of, oh no, they are still boosted. Along. Bro. Starting to feel like lemon grab off Adventure Time. Oh, unacceptable! Yeah, actually, I wonder if when Champions drops, I don't know if there's a scheduled maintenance for Pokemon Home at any point, like proper maintenance, like I'm talking down for like 24, 48 hours. Just because I'm thinking, well, if they have it connect to Home, then they'll probably do the ZA update at the same time. I swear if I need all of the mythicals to complete the Pokedex, I'm gonna be pissed. And I swear they better give me a shiny AZ Floette. Do it! If they give me Hooper, I'm gonna be really sad. I mean, I'll be happy, but then I have to play through the game all over again to get a second Hooper. And as much as I love the game, Seebs cannot be bothered. Right. Oh, there we go. Ah! I'm pretty sure the sandwich is over though. But we'll keep running around. Just in case. Oh no, it is still running. Okay, well that's why. That's why there's still spawns. I saw I saw its pants first. I was like, wait, did like find a shiny after it ended? That'd be funny. Also, wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Nope. Ho, take that, Bombardier. Alright, what's going on here? We've got a Plusle, and that was a Mareep off the incense. Okay, right. Oh, locking in for the last sandwich. Oh, it's so cold. Yeah, my PC tower is like right here, and sometimes I feel like it gets a little bit warmer sitting here streaming, but it's obviously too cold today to feel the effects of that. But I tell you what, I notice it on a hot day. I sit here, I'm like, whew, it's so warm. Hola, Profi. Hope you're well. Ah, my eyeball. Yeah. I'm not doing too bad. I am quivering in anticipation for the new Pokemon getting dropped, rumored to be dropped tomorrow. Are you going to be hosting Spotlight Hours for your local community each day of the event, or are you just going to do specific ones, like maybe, I guess, April Fool's one you guys would probably want to do because it's also Raid Hour and April Fool's, but yeah, because my plan is to do tomorrow, Friday and Sunday. I believe they are the boosted shinies. Oh, nice. Yeah, I ran an incense for mine while I've been streaming this, and I was not lucky to get a cotton candy sheep, but it's okay. Obviously I wasn't too stressed about it. Tomorrow though, whew, that plus is going to be leaving the house and we're going to be going crazy. Yeah, I mean, in my defense for knowing things, it's been... Yeah, it was like spread everywhere. I was like, oh, Oh, okay. I was like, well, this is cool. I'm not 100% sure on the capacity that they will, other than the pass, but I'm not sure of the capacity that we're actually getting this thing, so. Look, my friends are playing Pokemon. Crazy. Not that my friends are playing Pokemon, just the fact that I have friends. But yeah, other than that, I'm looking forward to Champions and the likely update of Pokemon Home to accommodate both Champions and ZA. Fingers crossed they do ZA at the same time. If they don't, I feel like, why? Yeah, looking forward to that. 6-day weekend, 5-day weekend coming up. God, the days keep changing. So there'll be a bit of Pokemon jamming out to do. I'm still as jealous as ever for everyone that's playing Pokopia. But I'm still not going to get it. Actually, did you guys see... did you guys see that Nintendo put out a thing that they're lowering the price of digital games? But they're keeping physical games the same price. I'm like, okay, well that's fair, that's good, yep. The part I wonder about, and this comes off me mentioning Pokopia. Pokopia is a game card with a key. A game key on it. You're literally paying for a physical cartridge with nothing on it after you've used it. It's all for aesthetics, and like myself, I like the physical media for the cases and all of that. So it is for the aesthetic, but I'm like, I hope those instances aren't the physical media that they're talking about keeping at that high price, or the regular price point, the retail price. Because I'm like, Like, I like the physical media because when they turn off all the servers, like the 3DS, I can go and play any of my games. I don't need your online. I don't need all of those extra what are they called? Like all those extra functions and services. I can just play the base game, and that's cool. Whereas technically, one day Pokopia is not going to be able to be played. Well, with the original cartridge anyways. So I wouldn't mind some clarity from them. I don't know if we'll get it or not. But just on what that means. Like, do games like Pokopia count as physical or digital media? Because that's the part for me that's a bit like, But I guess we will see. I'm fully on the same boat as a lot of people that say that Pokopia was actually a test run to see how people feel about that stuff. And yeah, people are going to buy it. By all means, it seems like an amazing game. It's even potentially a candidate for Game of the Year, which is like insane. But I think a lot of people also are pointing out that they like the case and the physical game cartridge, and us old people, we don't like change. I'm sure it's the same experience when banks had to get rid of checks, and all the boomers are like, well, how am I going to get my money if I can't write a check? It's like, get a card, bro. I understand boomers more and more the older I get. Yeah, I think it'll be a great game for people that are new to Pokemon. I also thought that about the Let's Go games. Like, totally different, but also the same. But super fun, small Pokedex, and you still get all the aspects of Pokemon. You just don't battle wild ones, you battle the trainers, but same diff. But with the perk of overworld shinies, which we didn't get again until Legends Arceus. I'm looking at you, Sword and Shield. And Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl, actually. It's raining. Ah! My clothes gotta get wet. Oh dear, not in the rain. Ew. Even if it doesn't win, I think it will be iconic seeing a game like Pokopia at the Game Awards. I know it's all just, it's all pretty pandery, but I still think it'll be pretty cool to just see a Pokemon game like that appears to have just great reviews all round. Getting some love. And we might get Pokopia of like other areas in the Pokemon world. Whether they're as DLC to the base game, sort of like Minecraft, and they just keep updating it, or we get separate games. I don't know, but I think that'll be cool. There's a few lore things that have dropped with the games. I don't know if they're considered canon or a part of any of the main Pokemon timelines, but I mean, the lore itself's interesting. Come on, we've got to get something today. There must be some shinies. I'm sort of hoping the rain will wash the blue off them and they will show up yellow. It wasn't working for the Luxio over there on the edge, so I'll hold my optimism, but hopefully. Oh, now you've made me want crispy M&Ms. Ah. Blue zombie with the lit snack ideas. Oh, what spawned at my house? What is this? Oh, it's a gulpin. Nah, it's all good. I've got that $200 bag of chocolates. Sorry kids, we can't afford Easter this year. Didn't you already buy chocolate, Dad? Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. Meanwhile, I'm like wiping the chocolate off my face. What the hell? Hey! Oh. Shadow's like, what? You talking to me? Can you imagine like walking around somewhere and just the sentient rock floats into the air and just starts flying at you? That would be like terrifying. I'm sort of hoping that we have some tech sales around the East, well, around Easter period. So they can bring down the price of capture cards because they are ridiculous right now. Oh, that's all good, Profi. I will be wrapping up after this sandwich. So if you're gone, I do appreciate you coming and stopping by. And good luck for your Mareep spotlight. I don't know how long's left on this sandwich either. It's probably maybe half of it. You bought a cap card 5 years ago, haven't used it once. But you have one. One day you might just want to plug it in and click a go live button or a record button and just jam out. Yeah, the one I run's an external one. If I get a second one, I want an internal one, but my graphics card is huge and I don't know if I can fit it in there. Yeah, internals are expensive, but they're better. Although my friend runs a computer shop and builds PCs for people. Maybe I get him to build me a new PC and I'll pay him with a crisp high five. Mates rates. Hook me up, bro. I was actually very surprised when I looked a few months ago at the price of capture cards, because even the one I have now is pretty much the same price it was when I bought it like 10 years ago. I'll give him a firm handshake if he actually can get me some decent RAM at a decent price. Hell yeah. I'm waiting for the day my computer updates, and I don't realise that this was in the update, and all of a sudden I've got all these AI tools popping up. I was like, oh man, Linux is looking good. I've got Windows 11. I just know that they're going to do an update and they're just going to, oh look, now you have all these AI tools that are going to do things for you without your permission. It's like, no, stop that. We're going to organize your folders. Don't. My brain is cluttered, so are my folders. I know where everything is. Or I'll go to do something and it'll be like a minor mistake, like I'll use the wrong keyboard shortcut or something, and then I'll get like a big pop-up saying, were you looking for this? I'll be like, ah! No, I don't mind AI, I just don't like when it intrudes on my piece. Man, these Tandemaus are holdouts tonight. It's got to be because it's not Friday. So I mean, at least it's living up to its name. Tandemaus Torment. I won't do more of this tonight, but I think I'll definitely do some more during the week at some point. Whether or not I stream it, I don't know, but depend on what day I'd feel like doing it. I want to hit that nice round 30. Android or iPhone? I'm rocking Android. Ah, whoops. Like, we've had AI on our phone for like years, but it doesn't intrude on my life, so I let it be. Well, that's the only choice I feel. Although I'm getting ads for the new Samsung Galaxy coming out, and I'm just like, bro. I think it's the S26 Ultra. I'm like, that's cool. Have you seen this economy? I am not dropping like over 2K for your phone right now. No, thank you. And I am not making a poor financial decision by ticking up a phone. Nope. Nice. Yeah, my phone's an S23 Ultra, so same year as your phone came out, PS Pokeballs, but previous generation, I guess. I don't want to upgrade yet. I might upgrade next year. S23. To S8 to 20 Ultra to 24. Yeah, see, I had a Note 9 and then went to the 23. I like the... Well, they stopped the Note ones after the Note 10, and they're just like the Ultras now. I like them. I like them when they, because of the stylus. They're a little bit bigger, because the stylus pen thingy is actually really good for image and video editing. So I find it quite useful. The problem is the batteries always suck in them. Like, they're really great. They're like, it's an all-day battery, and like a month later, it's half a day battery. When they say all-day battery, they don't mean this guy that plays Pokemon Go like 24/7. They're like, oh, you might watch Netflix for a couple of hours, or scroll Facebook, write some notes. Nah, bro. On my Note 9, Pokemon Go is burned into the screen. Like, it's faint. It's not like impeding on the use of it, because it's the phone I use for chat when I stream on mobile. But when you've got the right thing displaying on the screen, and you can see like the basic overlay of Pokemon Go, it's pretty funny. Yeah, me like I'm charging my phone every night and at least once during the day as well. And I have to have it plugged in and charging when I stream, otherwise it drains the battery too quick. Oh, thank you for the 5 bits, Blue Zombie. Appreciate it. Plus my phone refuses to super fast charge. I have a super fast charger here, and it does not like it. It's a battery issue. The phone's fine. I do not use things the way they expect people to use them. I actually had this issue with one of the 3DSs I owned in the past. It was still under warranty, and Nintendo replaced the battery. In fact, they cleaned it out. Whew. Props to Nintendo. When you send them stuff and they send it back, they go above and beyond to make it look like it's brand new. I mean, at least the battery's not blowing up like the Note 10s were, but those batteries were bad. But when I sent it to Nintendo, they're like the serial number, everything. They're like, okay, your you were accurate with the age that you gave us for this product. And it had been 3 years that I'd used it, but I had killed the battery, and the system had been worn to the point where they were like, "This is like we expect this after more than 5 years worth of use." I was like, "Yeah. Why do you think I have so many shiny Pokemon? I ain't cheating." Time is shinies, and we need to optimize my life around shinies. I may also potentially just wait till next year anyways, but then buy the 26 Ultra. Because it'll be cheaper, but also I'll definitely know by then if it has battery issues. It's one thing I'll give iPhone credit for. They just don't have battery issues like Android gets. Or like Samsung gets, I should say. Android's fine. Yeah, Samsung put all of their eggs into making their camera as good and better than iPhone, and they sacrificed battery for that. In fact, they sacrificed, unless they've brought it back, they got rid of the biometric scan for your face and like retinas, because it's on my Note 9, but my 23 Ultra doesn't have it. What area is best to level grind pre-Elite 4? What game are we talking? Are we talking Scarlet Violet, or are you talking Fire Red Leaf Green? I assume you're talking Fire Red Leaf Green. Fire Red? Oh, okay. Okay, I did a lot of my grinding in Victory Road. You can use the Verse Seeker as well. Oh shit, we ran out. I didn't do that, but the Versus Seeker is pretty good, because trainers give you money and trainers give you more experience in wild encounters. The only thing that trainers don't give you is maybe a chance for Pokerus or a shiny. I grinded in the wild. I did a lot in Pokemon Mansion, and I also did quite a bit in Victory Road. But Victory Road was a pain for me because some of the Pokemon I used, they were just not grindable in Victory Road, which was unfortunate. But yeah, honestly, if you want to do wild encounters, then Victory Road and probably Pokemon Mansion, but and my team I was over leveled for most of the game. I was not over leveled for the Elite Four and Champion. Like, I was in my low to, a couple were in like 42, 43. Most of my team was around 45, and then I had my Charizard that was level 60. Charizard took out one Pokemon. I got through it. I had to use a couple of revives. I didn't Nuzlocke the game, but yeah. Yeah, Verse Seeker 100% if you're looking for higher level trainers, or yeah, Wild Pokemon Mansion and Victory Road would be my advice. Hi back. I'm actually wrapping up the stream here. 3 sandwiches, 0 shinies, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. It'll be sometime after work. If the weather's fine, I'll probably actually be walking around, so hopefully the shiny gods bless me. Pikachu's boosted, please. Sheesh. Man, I was doing nothing but losing coins in the game corner, so I just bought them. I was just like, nah, stuff you. There was a TM I needed in there. It was Shadow Ball. I attached that to my Kadabra. I know it's physical, but I don't care. I wanted some ghost coverage. But yeah, other than that, you got 7, 9. Gambling is not good, okay, chat? Gambling is bad. But support your local game corner, help Team Rocket fund their organisation, and gamble in Celadon. But with that, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for coming and hanging out today. I appreciate it. And good luck for your guys' Mareep Spotlight Arrows if you're going to do it. Bye.